Well, hello everybody, how's it going today? We're back out here on Call of the Wild. I apologize, I streamed before, but the audio was connected to my TV or my other monitor instead of, well, you guys couldn't hear it, so I had to start over and make a whole new stream. Anyways, it's so good to see you here, and let's try and find some whitetail. I'm gonna say hi to a couple people here quick, so we'll see if we can't get this started. What's going on, Brian, Braden, Trenton Smith, Nigel, Weeb Crow, Bracken Davis, Austin Williamson, how's it going, man? Good to see you. So good to see you. Bryson, Caden, Cohen, Cat Weeks, Luke Bisher, Casson Scott, King Dre, Lightning Snipers, Zach Kinsler.
Thank you so much for becoming a member.
And wow, we already have a sponsor coming in. YVest, what's going on, YVest? Thank you so much for stopping out here, man. I always appreciate the support. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes, Zachary. Thank you for being here as well. Pedro, thank you. Julian Belvin, hello to you as well. What's going on, Tristan? Hey, Outdoors with Caden. BMX Kid, Chance Brown, thank you so much for being here. Boot, Elephant Puppet, Aiden Lawhorn, McKenna, Lust, good to see you. Braden, Positive Vibes, Brooks, Levi, Lightning, and Carson, thank you guys so much for being here. Blake Bloss, Aurora Soma, so many people here, and you guys are all amazing, so thank you so much for being here. Wow. Anyways, I made a video yesterday saying that the whitetail are definitely huntable, and in my opinion that is true because I went to 3 different spots and found some really good bucks in all different spots, all 3 different spots. So that's what we're gonna do today, and also that makes me think that the great one could potentially be huntable again. For a while it actually was not huntable. You could go to many different spots and all you're gonna see is small bucks and does, but now we definitely have a chance at finding that big buck. What's going on, Craig? I like that so much. Thank you so much for saying that. Kyler Smith, how's it going? Cyclone Brell, much love from is it New Zealand? I think it's New Zealand. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You're chilling out right now? Sounds awesome, Lust. Hello, Anthony. How's it going? How's your day going today? Oh, you're chilling out with your dog named DD. What? Oh, you're talking about me. I thought you actually had a dog named DD. I'm like, that would be kind of interesting if you really did, but how's it going? A lot of patience and practice. Snipe some whitetail with a bow. That's kind of my goal. If we find a giant, I wouldn't mind trying to get one with, you know, with a bow. That'd be kind of cool. But I think we're going to leave the spotting info on for now because we might be able to, well, it will help us out finding some big animals. Let's just say that. All right, so first up, I want to head over to these 2 lakes over here. We got this lake here where I've seen some pretty big whitetail in the past. Another lake over here where I've seen some whitetail in the past as well. So we're going to go over there and try and work our way to this ridge top here. Can you do live streams every weekend? Actually, that's kind of my ultimate goal, is to do 1 stream every week. For a while, I don't know if you know this, but when I first started my channel, I would stream every single Saturday and Sunday. And that's because I didn't have anything else to do besides stream and, you know, do construction work. But now, I got a lot of other stuff to do, so it's kind of complicated. Not only that, with everybody being home right now, it's kind of difficult to get enough time to be able to stream as well without waking up, like, my girlfriend and stuff, you know, because she's not working. So it's like, you know, you got to pick the right time and the right place to do it. That's kind of basically how I see it, at least. I appreciate that, Cohen. How's it going? Playing Call of the Wild right now. Got a diamond pronghorn. Congrats. That is so cool. You know, I haven't seen a diamond pronghorn in quite some time. I know they're out there. I've gotten, I think, like 3 of them. And in my opinion, the big 4s look really, really cool. Yeah, we just hit 111,000 subs. That's right, Brody. Thank you. And Silver Moon is here. How's it going, Silver Moon? Thank you for being here, Silver. HC, hopefully we'll get one. Hopefully. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lindsay. So good to see you here. How's your Saturday going today? So the problem with this spot is it's really difficult to actually see where the whitetail are, even though I know they're over there. They should be there. Yeah, so basically what I have to do is kind of run over there and see if we don't jump them up. Maybe we'll jump a big buck or something like that. Good question, Kyle. My first diamond is actually a diamond bull moose. I think at the time he scored 952. And I took him down with a 338 and a perfect heart shot. Because at that time, you could either make a heart shot or a perfect spine shot. Which I don't really call it a perfect spine shot. But yeah, that's what it was. Hey, Gavin, I appreciate that. Let me know. Oh, we just jumped something up. I think that might have been a black bear. Yeah, let me know if you can hear the music good or not. Oh, we should be approaching some whitetail right here. I haven't hunted this spot in quite a while. Yeah, it is a black bear. And those are whitetail deer. That's actually a decent buck. That's a real decent buck. That's a big buck. That's a real big buck. Where did he come from? Oh, I'm trying to get on him. I see him right there, but... How... Wow, this is going to be difficult. How are we going to get this thing out in the open? It's a big buck. It's definitely like a 220 or 230s buck, probably. I can't really see him very good, but... Let's just see if we can't get on his track over here. And figure out where he might be running off to. That's not his track. That's a coyote track. Do you guys see the rat coming through here? Where did he go? Got bear tracks there. Rabbit tracks. Where did our big buck just go? Gotta find his tracks. Coyote tracks. There's his track. Wait a second. It's definitely not a max weight buck, but it looked like a pretty good buck. We'll see if we can't figure out where he went. Actually, where did he go? There might have been a couple of bucks back here. Like I said, I haven't hunted here in a while. Got another track here. That's a whitetail doe track. Where would they go, though? I'm thinking, like, they're gonna run around the lake here and then circle back. So... They usually go this way. Tracks here. Keep an eye out for these bucks, guys. This spot here is a very difficult spot to hunt, like I said, because it's so thick here that you can't actually see them unless you jump them up. So it's basically like we're doing a couple of deer drives right now. Yeah, he looked really good, Riley. How's it going, Riley? Good to see you here. I like the 470 quite a bit, HC. You know, it's improved quite a bit over time. When it first came out, you can really only get like a 50-yard shot or less and take an animal down. But now you can take an animal down out to like 150 yards, which is pretty impressive. That might be the buck that we were looking for. Or was it? Either way.
That's money. Thank you so much.
Either way, that should take him down. Holy! We got a bunch of deer coming here. I don't know if that was actually the right buck. I think it might have been. Got a doe coming past there. There, that's the buck. That's the buck. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Don't run, don't run. It's okay. We're not going to mess this up. We're not going to mess this up. It's a beautiful whitetail. And I don't have a shot. Do not have a shot. But we have a really good wind. If you turn back, I would probably take that shot. Holy whitetail. There are whitetail everywhere. Another really, really good buck.
So much.
Another really good buck. Okay. There's our buck. He stopped. He stopped. Get off the track. Get off the track. Holy coyotes and bears and whitetails, and I am like 90% sure that's our buck right there. You know what? We gotta get down here because we're gonna end up spooking everything around, and these tracks are distracting me, and the spotting thing is distracting me right now. So let's see if we can't figure out where he's gonna go and get this big old buck down. He's right there. I see him. There's a doe, and the buck should come out right behind. A couple of rabbits there. What we could do is try and call a little bit. Get his attention. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Love your show. Thank you, Wesson. Appreciate that, man. Now we have the bow, which he's actually pretty big. I wouldn't mind taking him with the bow. But we got a bear coming back in here. What is that? It's a female. Well, we could probably just sneak up on him. Let's kind of do that. We'll slide over here a little bit and try and get eyes on this big buck. I think I see him. Hold up, hold up. Definitely a deer. I don't know if that's him or not. Okay. Perfect. So she's drinking right there and I see him. There he is. There's his rack right there. You can see him from a mile away. We're about 100 yards out. He's right behind that rock right there. In this case here, I think we're definitely going to take him down with the bow. We have a perfect wind. Everything is set up pretty good. So we'll try and get a little bit closer and take him down with the Hawkeye bow. I would use the recurve, but I had a little bit of bad luck with that lately, so I don't really want to be trying that out anytime soon. That recurve cost me one of the biggest mouflon I've ever seen out on Cuatro Colinas, and I've been wanting one of those for almost 4 years. So I'm trying not to bust out the recurve anytime soon, at least. Appreciate that. Johnny Davis, should I get the 300 Magnum? Yes, you definitely should. The 300 Magnum is an excellent rifle. Thank you for that, Christian. I appreciate that. The bow sight, yeah, Philip, the bow sight that we're using is in the high-tech pack. It's actually with the tracer arrows and the night vision. You'll be able to get all 3 of them in the high-tech pack. If this bear runs into me, 7mm is good, but the 300 is definitely better, and the 300 can take down some of the biggest game in Call of the Wild easily at 350 to 400 yards. What's up, Fresca? We are sneaking up on a huge whitetail buck right now. Oh my god, somebody super chatted me, and I never even got a chance to take a look at that, so I apologize for that. Let me get back here in the chat. Oh, it was Ethan. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for the support, Ethan. I really appreciate that. How's everything going in Canada? And I think you sent another one. Thank you again for the amazing support, man. That means a lot to me. Wow, thank you so much. Apologize if I can't read your comment right now because we got some pretty intense hunting going on here. We are sneaking up on a monster whitetail. I'm gonna say he's probably gonna be like a 230.
That's money. Thank you so much.
Maybe like a 234 whitetail buck or something like that. And take a look right there. There's our other buck down. We took down that buck with a 6.5 already. And I see him piled up right in front of us. Maybe like 50 yards out. And the giant whitetail should be probably like 30, 40 yards past that. So let's see if we can't figure out a way to get close enough to him. He's probably going to be like right back in there, actually. No, why? Why? Really, bear? I mean, we have this whole entire woods here and you got to run right past us and run right into us. It's really not necessary. Greetings. Thank you so much, Aurora, all the way from Italy. And hello, Edie boy from Sweden. How's it going there? Wow, I appreciate you guys being here. Snake Slither. We will probably do that in the future. Don't worry. Okay, we're sneaking up on this buck now. I never actually spotted the buck, but the doe is right there. The doe's 80 yards away, and the buck was a little bit further. So basically, the buck should be roughly like 50 yards away from us right now. Probably go a little bit faster, actually. We should be able to pick up this buck around the way here. And we actually don't have cover for some reason. Oh, there we go. Now we have cover. All right, let's try and find our buck. There are way too many bear here. And I don't see our buck, so we got to get closer. Bear, stay away, bear. What's going on, Fastbro? How's it going? So good to see you here. Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing today? Max Morse, I appreciate that. What's going on? Aiden Sisek. How's it going? Hakeem from Pennsylvania. Austin Presgraves. How's it going, man? And I swear, if another bear... No, I'm not swearing. I'm just saying, if another bear runs into us, he's going to have a problem. We're going to put a 420 grain arrow right through the center of his body. In a good way. Hello from Portugal. Wow, I appreciate that. What's going on, Dookie Sniper? Hello, Heath. How's it going? Caleb, we actually plan on doing another hunt very soon. And did I not just pass the whitetail buck that I just... Oh, he's right here. Okay. There's our buck. We ended up pulling off a left lung, stomach, liver, intestine shot and a 191 with the 6.5. That's actually not a bad shot. 66 yards on the trot. Solid whitetail buck there. And our first buck down of the entire hunt. Now we're just trying to get a little bit closer and get eyes on this huge whitetail that we saw not too long ago. He was right over here. All I could see was his rack sticking up. So he's definitely a good buck. Holy! Oh, there's a buck right there. Oh my god. That's not the buck. It's a beautiful whitetail though. It's definitely gold potential buck. Oh man. Where's the big buck? Oh, we got way too close. We got way too close. Oh man. Oh man. I do not want to spook this buck. That's a beautiful whitetail. But if we take him down, we're going to end up spooking the other big buck. We got to get some cover first. We got way too close. I mean, if that was the right buck, it would be perfect, but it's not the right buck. So give me some cover. Give me some cover. Give me some cover, please. What's going on, Gamer Boy? You missed a huge whitetail. I think it was a great one. Oh, man. Well, at least if you miss, he'll definitely be back out there. All you gotta do now is find him again. That was a good holy, huh? Hey, Logan the Hunter, how's it going, man? We're out here on, what is this? Layton Lakes. This is the only map that you can hunt whitetail on currently. And I would absolutely love to see a new map where we can hunt whitetail on. Kind of like a Midwestern map where we have cornfields, bean fields, alfalfa fields, hay fields, and whatnot. Oh, man. Just gotta find that big buck. We don't have full cover here, but we got a little bit of cover. That buck's gotta be right there. There he is. He's right there. There's two does right there, and the big buck is right behind those two does. Wait, that's not even him. How many bucks are back here? That is not him. How much time do we have?
So much.
Okay, we got a little bit of time left. That's a beautiful whitetail buck right there. But it's not the one we're looking for. I know he's there though. I just saw him. Literally just saw him. But we gotta get some cover. Oh, we do have cover. Okay. We could try and call. But I don't want to use the grunt. Do not want to use the grunt. Tell me I have the bleat, please. Yes. Once you get within like 50 yards of the whitetail, you definitely want to try and use the bleat because it's a little more calm. I'm not even saying they're going to come in because they might not if they are drinking, but there's a good chance they should. Man, I cannot believe we got so close and cannot find this big whitetail buck. What's going on, Stephanie? We're just about to call in a giant whitetail here that I saw a little while ago. We took down a decent buck, and we have another buck right in front of us here. We're actually passing up a potential gold whitetail because there's an even bigger one not too far away. Okay, I think we got their attention. See that buck there? We're passing him up, and we passed up a different buck. Because there's a giant. I can't quite figure out where he is though.
That's money. Thank you so much.
Where might he be? Okay, let's put out a call with the grunt. They are not interested in coming into the call whatsoever. Tell me that giant buck is still here. I know he's still here. Just a matter of where is he? Where should I hunt whitetail or blacktail? There's a really good spot by Belmont Lake, and a little bit to the west side of that, there's the Belmont River system. I would go out there. Excuse me. I would go out there at about 12:30 in the afternoon. You should see a bunch of whitetail. Hello, Dawson. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate. That's right, ya boy. Thank you, man. Well, the problem is here, it's really, really thick, and you can't see anything except for right directly in front of you. So you only have a couple little pockets, and other than that, you can't see anything. But we got the whitetail right on top of us there. Just a matter of finding where that massive buck went to. Got a bear right there. And honestly, I can't believe how close we came. And can't see this big buck. We've been trying to call. He does not want to come in. Yeah, I just watched his video with Kendall the other day. Yep. Well, I guess it was Kendall's video. Do not run into me, bear. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. This is not good. Oh, ooh, that might be our buck. That's our buck right there. Look it, he's actually right in front. There's 2 bucks right there. Oh my god, I can't believe we found our buck. He's right there. Take a look. See, there's the small buck. That's our giant buck right there. He's only like 15 yards in front of us. What should we do though? I cannot get his attention. I don't know what to do.
That's money.
What I'm thinking, that's our buck. Okay, so he's like a 220s buck. He's a beautiful whitetail. What I'm thinking we might do is try for a perfect heart shot at 25 yards right there, because he's not going to turn broadside. And I'm pretty comfortable at this distance right here. So let's draw back. Get a range on him. 23 yards. And why does a track have to be right in front of us? Why did that bear have to... Okay, there we go. Okay, 23 yards. We'll hold a little high, but we smoked him. And... Ooh, could have had that buck as well. But we got him. We finally got our big buck. Yes. Took him down at about 15 yards with the bow. And here he lays right here. Whew. Talk about having patience and persistency to be able to get close enough to take down this giant whitetail buck. He's a beautiful buck. Let's pick him up. And that's going to be a 212 gold. We made a perfect heart shot. I really like this rack a lot. It's kind of like the high rack of the whitetail. The other buck that's going to be a little bit more and score more is actually the wider buck. And that one's going to score like 230s. But this buck honestly looks even better than the 230s buck, in my opinion at least. And a perfect heart shot at 26 yards out. Okay, I honestly don't think I've ever made a more perfect heart shot centered on a whitetail like that with the bow. That's like dead center heart right there. Not bad. 212.4. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Now let's get over here and try and find this other buck. But this time we can definitely use the 6.5, or we also have the M1. And we've only barely started this hunt. We literally just got to the very first spot. And right there, I think, is going to be our buck coming in. There's the doe, but the buck will be coming right behind. Watch. Watch closely. Another doe. There's 2 does. Okay. Where did she go? Doe right there. There is our buck. 111 yards out. And we just absolutely smoked him. He is not going far. Actually tried for a heart shot, but I think he was way too close and we went right above the heart. Still definitely smoked him. Let's go over here and go find him. I appreciate that. Can you go bear hunting with a bow? Definitely in the future, but probably not today. If we do see a decent bear coming past, we'll probably try and hunt him with the bow, but we'll see. It's going to be a little difficult to find some blood here because he was standing like right here and everything is red. So yeah, it might be a little difficult to find this buck, but I know he ran off this way. So maybe we'll just run over here and yeah, there he is right there. That's actually not too difficult. Probably ended up getting a double lung because he only ran like 30 or 40 yards. And I appreciate that, man. Thank you. A single lung shot, and that is a gold right over the top of the heart. 95 yards out, a 197.2. That right there is actually a really cool whitetail. Can you imagine seeing something like that in real life? That's going to be, let me guess this. I'm going to say that's like a 24, 25 inside whitetail buck. Because look at the ears are right there. That's basically like 16 inside, plus another 4 inches on both sides. That's like a 25, 26 inside whitetail buck right there. And to find out, if we go to true score, overall spread of 37 inside. Okay, there's no way it's 37 inside, but I would have to say it's definitely like 25 inside. It says 30 inches, but I doubt it's 30 inches. I mean, maybe it's 30 inches. That's a giant. Holy. Maybe it is 30 inches. I don't know. Either way, it's a giant, and I'm happy with him. He's super, super wide. Yeah, he definitely is. We've literally only been to one spot, and we took down a huge whitetail and 2 other really good bucks as well. Not only that, I think now we're going to have to go to another spot. This is where we're hunting right now. We're actually south of Norden. We got the Norden outpost here. We're south of it, and right here. Actually, there's an outpost right here. What is this? Yeah, no. Okay, so is there 2 Norden outposts? What is this called? There is 2 Norden outposts. There's a Norden right here.
That's money. Thank you so much.
There's a northern outpost right here, and then there's a Norden outpost. So we're actually north of the Norden outpost, which is what I said in the beginning. Anyways, let's go over here now and go to the next spot, which I actually haven't seen whitetail here in a long, long time. But I have got my biggest rare whitetail here ever, and that's going to be, I think it was like a 236 scoring piebald whitetail buck with a bow. So it was huge. Seth Jones, I actually prefer the really tall racks. The wide racks, I mean, they're cool, but I really like the tall, thick racks. I like those a lot. Melvin, we're using the rangefinder bow sight right now. What's going on, Hunter? My favorite diamond is probably my 1000 OG diamond mule deer. I would have to say that's probably my #1 diamond. And I also got a #1 diamond, which is a 1000 OG diamond whitetail as well. And so, yeah, those 2 are definitely up there. Let's see. Viper LT, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, man. That's an awesome avatar, by the way. And I think he said another super chat as well. You got a massive buck too? Very cool, Brady. That's really awesome, man. Who dared to dislike? Thank you for that, Landon. That means a lot. I appreciate that so much. Viper LT, another super chat. Any tips for diamonds? Okay, that's a really good question. And in my opinion, I would actually hunt for animals. I wouldn't try and find diamonds. I would actually hunt for big animals. And the more big animals you get in that area, eventually you keep coming back to that same spot. I would say probably cover maybe like 5 or 6 really good spots. Go to those spots, hunt all the big bucks that you can, and then eventually one of those times you're going to come back there and there's going to be a diamond. That's probably my best idea for you anyways, or the best technique. What's going on, Marcus Wong? I like your content and that to go. Oh wait, you're going to Alaska, hoping to get it. Oh, you're trying to get the Alaska map. That's going to be really cool. Yeah, the Yukon Valley is an awesome map to hunt. Why are we coming all the way on the right side of this map here? Colton, my biggest buck that I've gotten in real life is a 13-point whitetail buck. 13-point, and he scored 160. That thing weighed almost 215 pounds. He was a super, super heavy buck and really, really tough. It was a lung liver shot, and he ran like 250 yards. Got a rabbit for 700. Ooh, that's a pretty expensive rabbit. Panthers? How's it going, Sam? How do you get the 470 Nitro Express? It's actually very expensive. Once you unlock it, you can go into the store and purchase it for, I think, like 90,000. So it was pretty expensive, but once you get it, it's a lot of fun, and
that's money. Thank you so much.
I recommend everyone should get it eventually. Like, once you have enough money, you should definitely get it. But if you don't have enough money, then I wouldn't recommend getting it. I would definitely recommend getting the 300 Magnum way before the 470 Nitro Express. Hey, Bassett with Lewis, how's it going, man? I just saw your message on Instagram the other day. Thank you so much for the message, and congrats on your, I think you got like a whitetail or something like that. What's in the weapon pack? So the weapon pack is a high-tech weapon pack that comes with the tracer arrows. It comes with the night vision rangefinder, and it comes with oh, what is? I think it comes with you know what? I can't remember right now. No, that's okay, Outdoors. No problem at all. Should I get the 300 or 338? I would say the 300 because you get a lot of basically follow-up shots, which are going to be very important, especially on big game like buffalo or lion. And the fact that you can actually put 2 vital hits into an animal and still get full score, you should definitely take advantage of that. The 338 is going to be very difficult to make that happen. Hey, Scarecrow. What's going on, man? Yeah, the 470 is fun, but the 300 is definitely way more versatile. For sure. 100% on that. That is 100% true. How's it going, by the way? And, Bucolic Buffalo. Oh my god, I totally remember your name. Bucolic Buffalo. The last time I saw you come up in a super chat, I was not doing so good, let's just say. And when that name popped up, it made me smile. And I don't remember smiling for the last like year and a half during that time. So that is so cool that you came here again, man. Is there a number of whitetails needed in order to get the great one on your map? No, there's really no number. Basically, it could be anything from like 100 whitetail to 2,000, 5,000 whitetail. I mean, I doubt you're going to get one within the first like 100 whitetail, but it could be possible. So yeah, there kind of is, you know, no number. You just got to get lucky. Super, super lucky. And we literally barely made it here on time. It is 1,500 right now, and I don't know if the whitetail are going to be here. But actually they should. Actually they should be here. Because they gotta be here somewhere. I feel like all the spots that I've had whitetail in the past, even though they kind of stop producing whitetail, eventually the whitetail do come back and kind of show themselves again. What's going on, Caleb Wyatt? I am a new viewer. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate you being here. We don't stream that often, but I'm trying to get more consistent with streaming again. Like I said in the beginning, when I used to, well, when I started my channel, I used to stream every single week, at least once a week. And now it's more like once a month, but I'm trying to get back to once a week. That's gonna be my kind of my ultimate goal. Hey, Keaton Plays, how's it going, man? So good to see you again. Got a 342 diamond mule deer. Wow, Bon Scott. A 342 diamond is, I think that's like a max score. My biggest diamond right now is for mule deer is like a 330. Honestly, didn't even know they got to 340s. Holy, that's a giant. What a monster buck. I think I've seen that same question like 3 or 4 times, Melvin, but it's basically the rangefinder bow sight. EH19, how's it going, man? I appreciate you being here. What's going on, Slushy? Yeah, we're trying to find some whitetail right now. This spot, though. Like, I know the whitetail are here, but I don't know where they hang out at. Did I just say where? I think so. Okay. 1,500. I think we might have time to go 2 different spots. We might be able to get lucky and catch a whitetail here, but we actually can't take one there because of hunting pressure. What's going on, Brandon? I appreciate that. King Dre, my day is going excellent so far. How's your day going? I mean, it's Saturday. How can you complain, you know? So we came here the other day, and there was a bunch of whitetail bucks. In fact, there's another buck right there. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. What just happened? All of a sudden, the screen started turning pink, and a huge super chat popped up. Wow, that is unbelievable. Owen Ness, thank you so much for the huge super chat and the amazing amount of support. What did you even say? Hey man, I can't stay on to watch right now, but I always enjoy your streams. Hopefully you post the highlights. Wow, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And hopefully we get something cool enough to, you know, put on for highlights, which
that's money.
Honestly,
thank you so much.
We got a couple of really cool bucks already. So yeah, that's there's a really good chance we're probably going to end up doing that. But that's a solid whitetail there. And then there's another buck right there. A really, really wide whitetail buck. And there's a whole other herd of whitetail here as well that are kind of tucked back in there. And I don't know where they're at right now, but We can definitely take down a couple of them. Maybe like one or two. Big male super chat. That's right. Big male. What's going on, B-Quads? How's it going, man? Good to see you again. So, which one should we take? I did it again. I did the which. So there's $3. That one there. That one there. And this one. Okay, that's the buck that we want. I tried to get him yesterday in the video that we made yesterday, and it didn't exactly work how I wanted it to. And that's not really a good shot. Tell you what, I think we're gonna try and get closer. All three of these bucks are not at a good angle. And I really don't like taking front on shots at past like 150 yards. So if we get within 100, then maybe we could try it, but there's really no reason to rush a shot right now. What's going on, Trick Shot City? Trick Shot City. I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for asking, man. Karen, you have 2 diamonds. Congratulations. Hey, I got a 14-pointer in Illinois. Wow. Illinois has some of the biggest bucks around. Congratulations on that. I would love to hunt Illinois someday. I mean, it's not even that far away from, well, what happened? 200. No, I don't think so. I didn't see that pop up at least, but. What are your PC specs? I have I just got a 2070 RTX. Yeah, 2070 RTX. And, I just increased the SSD space, like 260 gigs, I think it was, or something like that. I really don't know that much about computers, but okay. So our buck that we want is right there. I wouldn't mind both of those bucks, but what's the pressure like? I think we could probably take down both of those without losing the hunting pressure here, but we got to be careful because I do not want to lose the zone. There are the other bucks I was telling you about. Look, there's a whole new herd over here. Both kind of small, but it's definitely a whole new herd of whitetail because we got these whitetail right here. And let's see if we can't take the shot here. What's going on, Zachy boy? How's it going, Luke? Good to see you, man. How's it going, Zoe? I am from Wisconsin. Oh, we got stuck here in this tree. You know what? If this buck comes this way, we could probably take him down with a bow. Actually, I wouldn't mind trying to call and get these bucks to come a little closer here. We'll see if that does in fact work. Looks like they're coming in. Not very big though, but a buck is a buck. And that buck right there is not a bad weight, so I kind of want to try and take him down as well. Oh no, these bucks are moving. I had a feeling that might happen. Okay, scratch that. We got to get on this big buck here. And which one is him? That's the one in the back. He's 190 yards out. We got a super accurate rifle though, so we'll have to wait till he slows down a little bit. Come on, slow down, buck. Slow down, buck. Oh, he stopped right in the brush. No. You know what? You just cost us a buck. Buck. You just cost us a buck. Buck. Oh, I mean, that should have been a heart shot. I feel like that was an awesome shot. Where'd our buck go? Come on. That's not him. That's not him. That means the next one should be him when he steps out. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on. Well, where did he go? There. Those are 2 does. But that's him. Yeah, that's definitely him. He's 160 out. Come on, slow down for just a half a second, please. That'll work. That will definitely work. Should have been double lung. And he's down. We got him. We got him. All right, so I'm thinking, ooh, what is that? That's a doe. I am thinking we got this buck as well, and we did in fact get the buck. We got some really good hunting pressure here. Let's go over here and go find this buck real quick, and then we'll go over there and go grab the one we hit the 6.5. Made an awesome shot. He kind of slowed down for half a second, and we took it and made it count. What's going on, Riley? We're using the 6.5 bolt action Well, I call it a sniper rifle because it's super, super accurate at long distances. And it has an incredible amount of penetration as well. Okay, so where might this buck have ran off to? Definitely ran too far. And I feel like it was a good shot, but it might have been... Oh, right there. Yeah, that's not really a good shot. Blood rate low. That is not really a good shot. I guarantee you we hit him right in the front shoulder. And he's gonna run a pretty good ways, but I do want to definitely try and find him because he is a decent weight whitetail buck. So let's put our tracks on here. Yeah, I was holding for the heart. We could have easily double lunged him, but either way, we still did get him. Holy, it's a crow. Oh, that's good. Thank you, B-Quaz. Appreciate that. Yeah, hello again, Scarecrow. There is a doe. That means our buck should have piled up right before that doe somewhere. I've actually seen a couple of whitetail way up here on the north end. So you never know, there could be more bucks up here. Hey, Landon Williams, how's it going, man? Just found an elk. You just found over 30 elk. Very cool, Mason. Hawk Edge, how's it going, Hawk Edge? I love the name, man. Especially the fact that I love using the Hawk Edge bow so much. That's really cool. Here's our whitetail, and take a look at our shot. Oh! That is a half an inch away from smoking the heart on that thing. 63 yards out, and I'm saying with a 3-blade Rage broadhead, we probably would have clipped the heart right there. Wow, that is unbelievable how close we were to making a perfect shot. But either way, we did get him, so that's okay. Welcome back, Joe. How's it going, Ian Sturgeon? How you been, man? What's your favorite map? I love hunting whitetail on Layton Lakes and mule deer. I thought I saw another thing pop up. What's going on, Danny? Congratulations on your first ever diamond, Lucas.
Thank you so much.
Scarecrow says, schlock, smoked, and dropped. Nice. Do a whitetail hunt? Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably do a whitetail hunt this year for sure. During the rut in October. What's going on, Mitch? How's it going, man? 6.25 and the M1 are my go-to guns. I always have them on me, and the 6.5 is favorite for long distance shots. Oh, definitely, Mitch. I love the 6.5 for long distance shots. It's incredible. Absolutely love it. Any tips for controlling anger? That's actually not a bad question. That's really not a bad question. Try and find things that motivate you and that keep you happy and focus on those things. You know, make those overcome kind of the anger parts that you like go through in your life. Basically, before you get angry, like if you're angry in your head, think about it first before you just act on it. Don't act on it. Think about it before you act on it. Listen to music. That's a good one too. Music is good. Thank you, HRE. How's it going? Probably don't need the tracks anymore. What's going on, baseball legend? Let's turn the tracks off. We saw the buck go down. We don't need help tracking him. We know where he went. What's going on, Martin? Biggest moose on Call of the Wild. A 302 scoring diamond. We got with a 300 Magnum. It was a big one. My biggest moose ever on Call of the Wild. Wait, someone says, do you even aim when you shoot? Because you shoot really fast on the game. So basically it's kind of like instinct. When I have the crosshair in a spot where I feel like I want to have it, then I just take the shot. Kind of like bow hunting, you know? When you pull back and a big buck comes past 20 yards away, you don't just sit there and full draw for like 5 minutes and aim and then shoot. Basically, you sit there, full draw, center of the lung, and you feel like, okay, that's perfect, and you squeeze and take the shot. You don't really have to take a ton of time to take the shot. But that's going to be our buck, and we double lunged him. Okay, so this shot here, we weren't really aiming that much, but I was kind of holding and using my instinct. He was walking forward, and we're zeroed in for 160, so I knew he was a little further than 160. So I held kind of high on the shoulder and neck, and compensated for when he walked that the bolt would actually fall back a little bit and drop, and that's exactly what happened right there. And we tucked it right behind the front shoulder and got double lung at 200 yards out. A 191 just barely missed being a gold whitetail buck. But yeah, that's kind of how it works out for me. How's it going, Jaden? I appreciate that. No problem. Tire installation, Wolf River tile. Whoa, what's going on? You must hunt and fish on the Wolf River as well. HC, I think I just talked about a couple weeks ago. I'm actually going to be doing a turkey hunt for sure this year. Okay, there goes the whitetail. There goes all the whitetail. We could probably take down that buck as well. 300 yards out because... yeah, that's a decent buck. That's a decent weight on the buck. So we're going to zero in for 300. And that should have been a perfect shot. Ooh, it was not. Uh-oh. We're losing it. What? He's down. But how? Okay. Okay then. I don't know where we hit, but it must have been pretty decent because he is down. So let's go over there and go get him. In fact, I happen to have a tent right here. Hey Sam, what's going on, man? Oh, I just heard something. What was that? Probably the doe. Yeah, it's a doe. We'll let her be. Someone says, can you still get the right one? You know what, doe? I don't think it's gonna be your lucky day today. Oh, and I guess it is, because I missed. Yeah, you can still get the great one. Yep. As long as you have whitetail coming back on your map, then you could definitely hunt for a great one. We ended up catching the liver at 320 yards, and I was holding for the front shoulder. See, we did not quite compensate enough for that on the lead, or with our lead, and we ended up catching liver, but that's still not a bad shot, and a solid whitetail buck. 180. Really nice looking buck as well. 320 yards out on him. And now we should probably change the time. Well, we could actually hunt a little bit more during this time as well, because whitetail tend to feed during this time. Let's go down over here. How's it going, Kelvin? You got your first diamond mountain goat. Congratulations on your diamond mountain goat. That's very cool, man. Hello, X-Bro. How's it going? What's going on? Yelton. Ian, how's it going? How do you get the 6.5? You can actually get the 6.5 from the Cuatro Colinas DLC. And I think it's like... well, I don't know, like $7.99 or something for the DLC. Well, there was whitetail here at one time. And right now, I am not seeing them here. Got a moose over there. Thought it was a bear at first, but that's a moose. Where did our whitetail go? There definitely was like at least 4 or 5 whitetail here. There they are. Look at that. Smart whitetail. And a buck back there. There's actually a couple more back there as well, which could potentially be a really good buck, but I can't actually see in there very good. What do we do here? What do we do here? Probably try and get closer, I guess. 270, we could probably get to here. Got a black bear coming across. Alright, let's get closer. Oh, Saucy Sniper, you messed up a 292 moose. I'm so sorry about that, man. That sucks. Yeah, Nike fam. Owen, I believe. Yep. Caleb Megs, you're the best YouTube in the world. That means a lot, Caleb. Thank you for that. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I still have some merch left, and I'm going to be doing a spring turkey sale on my merch. And it's going to be 35% off. So it's going to be only for 1 week I'm going to put it out. But in honor of turkey season coming up soon, I wanted to have a sale for the merch. That way you can go turkey hunting with it, you know? It's really lucky, let me tell you what, too. Because when I went to Florida, we took down 2 giant wild boar. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. Because the first time I went out, I didn't see anything. And the second time, there was a big boar, and we ended up getting 2 of them. What's up? Just, Snakehead, are you playing on console or PC? Because I've heard that console has been having some issues.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So it's a good thing we got closer, because there's actually 2 whitetail bucks here. We got one right there at 160 and one right there at 160. Another buck there, but that one is actually a lower weight, so we really don't care that much about that buck. We do, however, want to try and get both these bucks down here at about 160. And we'll see if we can't take them right now. That second shot should have been a perfect heart shot. But either way, that buck is not going far. And that buck is not going far. Must have been liver shot though, huh? What I like about the 6.5 also is the reload time is super fast. So you can take a shot, reload, and then get on the second buck and take another shot, and it's like no time goes by at all. And it has very little recoil too. That one is broken on console. Oh no. Going turkey hunting the second this year in Kewaunee County, Wisconsin. Good luck, Luke. Good luck. I hope you get a nice gobbler, man. There goes that black bear there. Actually, I think I could grab... Yeah, let me grab a link to that. Do I have it in here? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Can I open a new one? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Let's see. And, well, I'll just put it like that for now. So that's the link for the merch. And if you go to the website, it will actually have the discount right in it. I think it's going to be updated in about a week. Don't need that. Thank you, Nixon. I appreciate that. So we ended up getting a double lung shoulder blade shot at 177 and went right over the top of the heart. But that's some incredible penetration at 160 and busted through the shoulder blade. 177 on that buck right there. All right, this buck here is going to be a left lung shot at 160 and a 170. Another solid whitetail as well. Oh, you are on PC. That's interesting, Snakehead. I've never seen a level 4 whitetail buck on PC. Zach, you definitely could if you want. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the merch is super lucky. And that's the cool part about it.
That's money. Thank you so much.
What's going on? Argos bass fishing. I got an orange water buffalo the other day. Very cool. Those are not easy to find. Okay, let's actually stop hunting during the night and let's change the time back to whitetail time here, because should be whitetail there actually. Trent, you cannot put the big animals on the small podiums anymore. That was kind of like a one-time thing. They patched it, and now you cannot do that anymore, unfortunately. It was really cool while it lasted, though, because, you know, you could have all kinds of full body mounts all over the place, but not anymore. Sounds awesome, Zach. Appreciate that, man. Not only is it lucky, it's like you're supporting the channel, you know, and it goes a long ways. It really does. Best mallard spot? Probably right here at this river intersection at the Mount Kraken outpost right here. This spot is phenomenal for mallards. In fact, we could probably pop over there real quick and take some down right out of the sky if we could grab 20 gauge or 12 gauge or something like that. Who do you like that watches... Wait, who do you like to watch that plays the hunter? I watch pretty much everybody, you know? Anybody that plays the hunter, I watch. I watch like at least 7 or 8 different content creators, maybe even 10. You know, it's like all day long when I'm editing or doing other things, I'm always watching the hunter YouTube videos, basically. I watch other videos too, but... What's going on, Samuel? You're studying law. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. Well, congratulations on studying law, and best of luck to your future, man.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate that. And everything is doing excellent right now. I'm doing really, really good, so thank you for asking. We're getting some very interesting questions here. Yeah, Kendall's awesome. We actually just did a video like a couple days ago, and we had a lot of fun. I think he's gonna be posting it probably in a few days, and after that I'll probably put my version of the hunt as well. Okay, let's start hunting now. We're gonna go here, or maybe we'll go here. There's definitely whitetail here. I haven't seen any whitetail here in a while. So what I like to do when I whitetail hunt is start at 12:30, but then I wait about 10 minutes. I'll fast travel to a different area, and then I'll fast travel back. That way it gives the whitetail time to kind of spawn in the area that I really want to hunt in the first place. What's going on? The Hunter Call, the Wild, the Hunter. Wow, that's a really cool name, man. Thank you so much for the support. That's really cool. Braden, I don't even know how to pronounce your last name, but STBGH4FRVED. Thank you. I appreciate the support, man. Dustin Driggs, I'm a rabbit hunter. Heck yeah. Way to rep your sport, man. That's really cool. Wow. Yeah, rabbit is delicious. When I was a kid, we used to hunt rabbits all the time with our 2 beagles. We had 1 male beagle and 1 female beagle. We called the male Dixie, or actually, the male was Stubby and the female was Dixie. And we would hunt a lot of rabbits with 410s, 22 pistols, 22 semi-automatics, 20 gauge, 12 gauge semi-automatics, 20 gauge pumps. We hunted them with everything that you basically could use. I even hunted them with bow and arrow. But rabbit's really good. I like eating rabbit. That was your first donation, Samuel. Wow, that's so cool, man. That's really cool. I appreciate that. Hello from Norway, Ilarus? Ilarus. My favorite gun is probably the 6.5 at this point. We heard a coyote. And we see the coyote. It's actually right there. It's a small one too, so it's perfect. Tell me I messed that shot up. No, I did. I don't know how, but somehow it was a clean miss, it looks like. How the heck? Right over the top of him, I bet. Where'd he go? That is one lucky coyote. Alright, well, we got a bear trotting out there at 300. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Gotta check on something.
That's money. Thank you so much.
Man, I miss drinking coffee. I haven't had coffee in so long. I mean, I like espresso now, but it's so weird because I can drink espresso and I don't get a headache. But if I drink coffee, I get a huge headache, and the rest of the day it's like I feel something pounding in the back of my head. So what's the difference? YVask, I appreciate that, man. It's so cool that you're a member now. That is so cool. I really appreciate that. And not only that, it's like I always see your comments on all the videos and it's just awesome. And now I get to see you coming up in the streams with the DD33 membership logo. That is so cool, man.
That's money. Thank you so much.
Whoa. Just saw like 3 super chats pop up at once. It's so weird. I feel like I'm a person talking to you now instead of, you know, a content creator. Like when I have my headphones on and whatnot, I feel like that's kind of, well, it's still me, but it's not like, right now I'm not really trying to hunt. You know, I'm just trying to talk to you guys. And it's so cool because to be able to connect with you in a different way. That's right, Samuel. Coffee is life. And YVask, that membership is looking awesome, man. Do Whitetail spawn on everyone's map? Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. Maybe because you don't have, what is that called? Apple Touch, I think it is, where you have to like use your fingerprint to log in for super chat. I think you have to do that. Yeah, turkey season's coming up really soon. No, I do not have $1 million. Nope. Not quite. Well, because it's so interesting when you're actually playing and you have headphones on.
Thank you so much.
You can't really see what's happening. You can't hear yourself talk, so you kind of feel like you're saying stuff, but you don't even know like what you're saying. You can't even tell if you're talking or if you're not talking, or if a cool moment is happening or if it's not happening. It's so weird. Oh man, you got your wisdom teeth removed 5 minutes ago. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I had my wisdom teeth removed when I was 17, I believe. And yeah, I was sore for a couple days, but eventually I was fine. So I healed up nice. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. My Labrador is called Dixie. Very cool, Alpha. Well, tell Dixie I said hello. That's so cool, man. Yeah, like I said, our beagle, when we went rabbit hunting all the time, one of our beagles was called Dixie. The other one was called Buddy. Hey, what's going on, Tristan? I'm fishing at the Lake of the Woods. Oh man, you're in Minnesota. Heck yeah. One of the greatest places in the country to go fishing. I went there with my dad and my grandpa when I was 15 or 16 years old, I think. We caught some really nice northern pike, like a 38, 39 incher on some big Daredevil spoons. Yeah, that's a great place to fish. And the walleye are excellent there too. The walleye bite like crazy. Mr. Fireball, I really wish you luck, man. Turkey season is coming up on Monday in Mississippi. Very cool. Wow, that's gonna be a good time. All right, well, let's get back to this hunt. Whoa, what happened now? I just saw another super chat pop up. Okay, now we're back into the hunt.
Thank you so much.
All right, anyways, I still can't believe we missed that coyote. Let's go over here. The hardest thing to hunt is probably gonna be, honestly, probably like a diamond coyote or a diamond fox. We did get the coyote. We got hunting pressure. That coyote is down. Just a matter of trying to find him. What's going on? Probably like 2 to 3 hours. Got a great one. No way, Kirk. That's amazing. Love your vids. They inspire me to try my hardest. That is very cool, Jenny.
That's money. Thank you so much.
I'm glad to hear that, Jenny. Good luck finding this coyote. We took the shot like right here. That's actually gonna be, that is not a coyote track. Okay, how far can a coyote run with a 6.5 bullet in it? Seriously. We took the shot right there and it ran this way. I literally feel like we should run right into it here somewhere. There is no way that he could just keep on running. Oh, we got whitetail. We got whitetail. Scratch the coyote tracking right now. We're going for the whitetail. Oh, right there. Man, this glitch. I don't like this glitch. I don't like the 360 glitch or whatever, the 180 glitch. Like when you're crouched and you go prone and then you crouch back up, it does like a 180 glitch. Where'd the whitetail go? Oh, we didn't spook him. What's going on, the Super Power Pie? How's it going, man? Yeah, we got a really big... Oh my god! Where did this come from?
That's money. Thank you so much.
I'm all like trying to be stealthy and finding these whitetail, and all of a sudden a huge super chat pops up. Wow, thank you so much, Aaron. That is unbelievable. Let's see if we can't try and take down a buck, if there actually is a buck. Are these all does? Doe, that's a buck, that's a buck. Oh, what a perfect shot. Whew. That was awesome. Oh my god, Aaron, thank you. Wow. Bro, what you do and your excitement makes the videos. Would love to chat sometime and hunt together. Wow. I really appreciate that. And the fact that you said that, that really means a lot, man. Definitely. I don't know if you have Instagram or not, but I can reply a lot on Instagram, so hit me up there. And that's incredible of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. But I'm pretty sure we just smoked that buck. He stopped for a couple of seconds and we held for like 180. And I do not see the buck over here, so that means he is definitely down. And there he is right there, as a matter of fact. What a perfect shot. It's like we had the crosshair in the exact spot that I would want at the exact moment, and we squeeze the trigger, and that's kind of how it works out. And it kind of plays in with instinct as well. I ended up getting a double lug shoulder blade shot at 103 yards and a 153. Not that big, but we did definitely get him, so that's good. Holy. There's a blacktail. Black bear. I know there's whitetail over here, but the problem is you can't really see them unless you're like right. You literally have to be like right there in order to look over there and see the whitetail, because I have a tent over there, but it's too close and you can't see through the brush to be able to see the whitetail. Okay, legit, one of the coolest comments that I've just seen right now. Somebody is watching while in a tractor. That is so cool, man. SLS Lawn Care is watching while in a tractor. That is so cool. Thank you, man. Been around since the start. Thank you, Corbett. What are you mowing lawn right now, or what are you doing in a tractor, SLS? Trying to imagine. It's probably not too warm out, but heck yeah, Aaron, I will hit you up for sure. There is a moose and blacktail. Yeah, definitely, man. See, they're right over there. That's where the whitetail are. But look how difficult it is to be able to see those suckers out there. Decent whitetail buck right there. Doe. And a tiny whitetail buck. And another somewhat medium-sized whitetail buck. Doe, doe. There they are right there. Nothing like... Okay. There could be like a really big buck back there. But I can't really tell. Just want to get a better look at him real quick, to be able to kind of pick out all of them with this. Looks like just a couple of kind of smaller to medium-sized bucks. So we definitely want that one in the middle at 350. Now right here is where the 6.5 is going to come in really handy, because it's so accurate. We should be able to put it right on the money. And let's try and make this happen. I want to turn that off real quick. So 350. I really don't think we'll have that much drop. If we hold for the center of the lung, we should be pretty much right on, and it actually might even hit the heart. Ooh, I don't like it when his head's down, because then his shoulder blade sticks back like that. That was actually an awesome shot, but it was a little far back. We might have caught liver. No, it was an awesome shot. And he's down.
That's money. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was the only big buck there. Well, decent buck at least. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. All right, Zach. Sounds good, man. Let's see what happened here. Tristan, another question and another super chat. When are they going to make crossplay on this game? Apparently they're supposed to do it soon, but I haven't heard anything, you know, because I've Googled it a couple times and it did say that it's actually available for crossplay, but it's not. So yeah, I don't really know the answer to that question. I wish I did, but thank you for the super chat though. Okay, that's a doe. Gotcha Games, hey, love the vids and respect what you do always. And I caught an 8.4 pound largemouth bass in my local pond. Holy, that is a giant bass, man. Thank you for the super chat and congratulations on your giant largemouth. Wow. My biggest bass, I think, is like a 4.5 pounder. A largemouth, because I've never really fished largemouth that much. I've caught some pretty big smallmouth bass. My biggest smallmouth is actually like a 5-pound smallmouth bass as well. But largemouth, we really don't have that. We don't have that many largemouth in Wisconsin. Sam, that's literally what I just said maybe a couple weeks ago. I am gonna do it. I just purchased a couple more tripods. I have 3 video cameras right now, a GoPro, and I'm trying to figure out what broadheads I should use for turkey. Probably gonna use the Montec G5s, but I don't know. I've never done it before. I've always wanted to, so I figured why not. What's going on, Ball is Life? Love to play Call of the Wild on my PlayStation. Very cool, Ball is Life. 30-pound Marie. Wow. Oh, you're talking like an ocean fish, huh? That's a giant. Wow.
That's money. Thank you so much.
We're definitely finding some whitetails. Good day, hunters. How's it going, John Ward? I didn't even know they got that big. 8-pound largemouth and a 27-pound catfish. Holy, that's a giant catfish. A lot of games are supposed to come across play in 2021. That's good to know, man. Thank you for that. Ray Molina got a diamond duck. Very cool. Congrats on your diamond duck. What'd you take him down with? Brody Allen, sounds good. Tony, I caught a 500-pound blue shark 7 miles off the coast. Holy, Tony. You caught a 500-pound blue shark. Oh my god, that's incredible. But that actually was a pretty awesome shot. 352-yard double lung shot with a 6.5, and we just barely missed the front of the liver there. That's an awesome shot. 173. I like that rack though. That's actually a solid buck. I gotta take a look at that though. Where the heck did you do that at, man? Where was that? Chat just literally filled up and now I can't find it. 500-pound Porbigo blue shark around 7 years ago, 20 miles off the shore. What is a Porbigo blue shark? Wow. And what did you catch him on? Where do you even find a fishing pole that's big enough to be able to bring that thing in? Did you have like a mini crane out there or something or what? Holy. One day, 70 miles offshore, I caught a 60-pound fish. Oh, wow, that's pretty big. Very cool. Okay, I don't think there's any more whitetail around here. Let's go to the next spot. And we are doing pretty well with the whitetail, but we got to try and cover some more ground here. And I think if we get to this spot here, we should be looking pretty good for whitetail. Just Josiah, wouldn't it be cool if they had trail cams, velvet bucks, and growing feature in Call of the Wild? Yes, yes, and yes. All 3 of those things would be absolutely incredible to add to Call of the Wild, and I would love to see that someday. But just a matter of when and if they make it happen. But I tell you what, we will definitely keep pushing it their way and letting them know what we feel about the upcoming updates in Call of the Wild. Yeah, 7-pound largemouth bass is a giant. They really don't get that much bigger than that. I think like 10 pounds is probably world record status or something like that. I don't know, like I said, I never really fished them that much because we don't really have that many largemouth bass around. Got a bedded black bear there. Oh yeah, we're trying to find the great one. There we go. Now we got some good music going. All right, let's swing over here. I don't think I'm gonna do a multiplayer right now because the fact that the Great One could potentially be on my map, and yeah, I would like to actually see him for my own eyes. Man, espresso is incredible. My dad shot a double drop tine. Man, that is probably one of the luckiest things I've ever heard.
That's money. Thank you so much.
Okay, ever since I was a kid, one of my dreams was to hunt a wild boar, and another dream was to find a drop tine whitetail buck. I probably will never find a drop tine whitetail buck. Oh, we got whitetail tracks here, actually. At least not, you know, free range whitetail. I'm sure you could probably go to like some outfitter or something like that and find a drop tine whitetail buck where they give them, you know, minerals and whatnot to get that kind of status, but like free range, I don't know if you'd be able to find a whitetail that's gonna be... Oh, we got whitetail over here. All right, let's go over here and try and find what's all over here. I'm hoping it's not just one doe, but it might be. We'll have to go over here and go check. Oh yeah, the Great One can be on multiplayer or single player. Yep, there's really... Ooh, drinking zone discovered. Jackpot. 1230 till 1500. Interesting. Interesting. Whitetail doe track going this way. Where did she go? There. One whitetail doe. That's kind of a problem. Can't have that. Oh, she ducked it. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, that's a brain shot if I ever seen one. Wow. Thank you. Sounds good, man. Yeah, no, we're doing single player right now. We're trying to find a big buck. Same day you released the Deer Hunter 4, I got it. Very cool, man. Let's see, where did that... Ooh. Not a bad looking bull. There are the whitetail I was looking for. And that's a really good buck. 168 on the minimum on him. Smoked her right in the back of the noggin. Can't tell if that's the buck that we want. Super shot. That calls for some celebration, huh? Right in the back of the brain. Just clipped the skull and the brain at 136 yards right there. Whew. Smoked. But now, hopefully something else will come back. And even if a whitetail buck doesn't come back, at least a potential rare doe could come back. But, got a good buck there. I think those are both kind of the same size whitetails. Oh, we got a track here. A buck track. Okay. That buck there is definitely a good buck. Ooh, that's a far, far shot. 400 yards. Let me check that. That's a 420 yard shot right now. Should we take it? Definitely changing this. There we go. Should we go for a 420 yard shot with a 6.5 to find out just how accurate it really is? Let's see. What do you guys think? Should we try it or should we try and get closer? What do you think? Okay. A lot of people are saying we should definitely go for it. Someone says, why no? Well, maybe. What's maybe supposed to mean? We might take the shot or we might not take the shot. Okay. Now we're getting some yes sirs. 420 yards on that buck. I kind of want to go prone though. It's even possible. Tell you what, we're gonna make a little path here so we can actually have a spot for the bullet to go through this hill. And then we're gonna take the shot. Because I'm wobbling way too much and there's too much pressure to go for a 420 yard crouch shot at this point. But I'll definitely go for a prone shot. That's him right there. Oh, I think we just smoked him. No freaking way. We dropped him. We dropped him. There he lays right there. What did we hit? There's no way we hit the spine. I don't know what we hit. I'm pretty pumped to go over there and go find out though. Wow, that was a far shot. Holy, that was a far shot. Let's go find him. Well, let's go get him. Don't really have to look for him too hard because he didn't go anywhere. Big time drop. Big time drop. He's actually goal potential as well. Man, I am so pumped to find out where we hit him. Honestly. Wow. The thing is, he was quartering away a little bit too. Whoa, Zachary got some merch. Heck yeah, man. Thank you so much for the support. That really means a lot. Looked a bit high, huh? We're zeroed in for 320. And we're holding high for 400 plus. My max is 405. He didn't go 20. No, he didn't go 10. He didn't go 10. That is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Yeah, 405 is pretty far. Still looking for that big bull moose that we saw. I've seen this bull moose like 4 different times now. And every single time, something comes up where I can't take the shot. Or I'll decide to take down a different animal that I was looking for as well. Next time I see this bull, we are definitely taking this shot. And we have the M1, so we'll probably use that. What's going on, Z and JE, man? Okay, guess we cannot cross here. I have to cross over here. Whoa, Dylan, you got some merch. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Way to rep the channel. It means a lot. Bradley Bass, my birthday is coming March 19th. I hope your shirts. Wow. Well, happy birthday coming up pretty soon, Bradley. And that's going to be a really cool birthday present. I would love to pronounce your name. I'll just call you Yelton. You're my favorite YouTuber. I love the channel. Keep up the good work. And I picked up some merch. Wow. Thank you so much, Yelton. That means a lot. And appreciate the support. What's going on, Max Reese? How's it going, man? So you found the great one after 1 month of grinding called the Wild. That is pretty good dedication, man. Congratulations on that. Is leucistic turkey rare? Yes, so leucistic turkey is definitely rare. There was a time when they weren't quite as rare, but now they're pretty rare again. Danny, you always inspire me to play when I watch your videos. Very cool. I love hearing that. Got a diamond moose from a tree stand with the bow. Heck yeah, that does sound epic, man. And here lays our whitetail buck, and that is a non-vital hit. That means we got a spinal cord shot. You know what? I will still take it. He wasn't quite 420 yards. Oh, still an awesome shot though. I mean, that is a pretty awesome shot. 405 yards and a spinal cord shot at 175 whitetail buck. At least he wasn't big enough to be a gold. That's cool, you know? Not bad. Dilute melee is not exactly rare. It's you know, it's kind of less common, especially if you get like the big bucks. The 250 plus bucks are going to be pretty rare. The dilutes are, at least. But we got to go to the next spot now, which we don't have a ton of time. We might be able to have time to get there. I think we should be able to make it. Let's run, 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 run. Yeah, you're right. Whoever said spine shot called it right on the head. Still an awesome shot. I agree with you, Tony. Still an awesome shot. I mean, the fact that we don't even have to track him, that is an awesome shot to me. Amy Lapp, do you want them to add trail cams or traps? Yes and yes. I would love to see some kind of trapping included in this game. You know, any kind of like beaver, muskrat, raccoon, bobcat, coyote, all kinds of those different animals. And maybe even fishing. I don't know. But there's so much potential for this game to just be like the ultimate all-round game that there ever was, basically. Should I get more merch? Dylan, should I get more? I mean, no, one is good. One is good. Like I said, I don't have a ton left. I only have like 20 shirts left, I think. All the double XLs are gone. And I think all the mediums, well, most of the mediums are gone. I have like 2 mediums left. Oh, you stubbed your toe. Oh, that's like the worst feeling ever. Man, I hope you heal up from that. What's going on, Lorena Ferris? I appreciate that. Thank you. Coyote's already in. Yeah, coyotes would be really cool. Oh, I'm sure you will, Brian. Don't worry. A little bit of practice and some patience and you'll be right up there. Don't worry. The Hunter called the wild. Thank you for that. I definitely will. Hold on, what's going on? You got a 9 legendary diamond mountain lion. Congratulations, man. Those are really cool. I actually haven't seen the diamond mountain lion in quite some time. But I believe we have like 5 or 6 of them, I think. You know the perch in lake on... Oh yeah, there are perch in Hirschfelden. Yes, there are perch in Hirschfelden. You're right about that. And there also are perch in Parque Fernando, I believe. I think it's Parque Fernando? Or no, maybe it was Hirschfelden. Let's remove this marker. We made it here just barely in the nick of time. It's 1500 right now and the whitetail should be over here somewhere. Got a tripod over there. I can't tell you how long I sat in that tripod waiting for that buck to come past, and he did not come past. And then I changed the time and all of a sudden he came past before I was even in the tripod. What a smart old buck. That's why I called the video Smart Old Buck. Perch are small game fish. They're kind of like a bluegill, like a panfish, I guess you would call it. What was that? Rabbit. Where the whitetail? Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not here. For a horse, use a travel instead of ATV. Yeah, Trevor, that would be really cool if we had a horse instead of the ATV, so we didn't spook everything for like a 2-mile radius ahead of us. What's going on? I would recommend using the, to start off, I would use the bear claw bow. There, we jump something up. What did we jump up? Oh, they were whitetail. Oh, man. We jumped up whitetail. Where'd they go? I don't see them. There they go. Right there. Ooh. Not a bad looking whitetail buck right there. 100 yards out. Should come through that opening right there. Ooh, I think we just smoked that buck. Might have been a little bit forward on him, but I think we were good. Tell me we made a good... Yes, we did. We got him. I mean, it seemed like a perfect shot, but wasn't really trotting that fast. What's going on, Logan A? How's it going, man? Anything good? Just joined? How's it going, Webb? We're having a really good time. We took down some nice whitetail bucks so far. And trying to check another spot right now. Got a rabbit coming across. And we've literally only gone to maybe like 3 spots, and all of our spots are having some pretty good action. Really good action, as a matter of fact. How's it going, Zidane? Good to see you, man. Okay, Luke, good question. What's crossplay? Crossplay is basically where PC can play with anyone that's on console. So it's kind of like multiplayer, but instead of just PC playing with PC, console can play with PC, and PC can play with console. No whitetail there. So these whitetail were probably drinking over here, and we must have kicked them up. Let's go over here and find our buck. What's going on, Slade? My day's going really good. Thank you so much for asking. Level 7 black bear is a pretty big black bear. Z and JE. Yes, it is. Definitely. I would for surely take that down in a second. How long did it take you to get to level 60? Probably a year and a half. Probably like a year and a half. Yeah. Well, it led us right to our whitetail buck. Put it this way. My first diamond, it took me about 6 months to get, and I was at like level 30 when we did get that. So probably another 6 months to get to a level. Wow, that was an amazing shot. Right on the money. Perfect shot right there. 184 whitetail buck at 144. Not bad. Super wide buck again. Nice. But another 6 months, and I was at level 60. So it took basically a year to get to level 60. To answer your question. There goes a doe. See, the thing is here, what was that? Not that same doe? No! That's a buck! That's a good buck! Alright. We might be onto something here. I'm thinking that the bucks came back. Where was that? Not yet, man. We're still looking. The key is hunt as many big whitetails as you can until you find one. They cut through right there. And I thought they were going to come back, but we'll come back in a second. And we're having so much fun that the time is just literally flying by, and we got to go to the next spot. 1500. All these spots are no good at this point, right? What's this? That spot has potential, but I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Go back, go. That's right. That's right. Grant Robinson, that's a really good question. I have 381 diamonds right now. It's not bad in about 3 or 4 years of playing. But the cool part is I have over 100 diamonds with the bow. So that's kind of cool. Best gun for Grey Wolves, probably the M1 Grand, because it's so fast and powerful. Or no, the bow is not that good. The bow is not good for Grey Wolves. The bow is excellent for buffalo or anything that you can use a 600 grain arrows on. But anything for the 420s, it's not that good if you're trying to take down multiple animals quickly. Logan, my day's going really good so far. How's your day going, man? Thank you for asking. Fishing right now, caught a 15-pound catfish. Very cool, Tony. What were you using? Some cut bait or stink bait or something like that? That's really cool, Zach. I got a lot better watching you. Now that makes me really happy, knowing that you got a lot better from watching the way that I play Call of the Wild. That's really cool. Okay, so the whitetail are gonna be back there. In fact, I see one, but barely. This spot here is so hard to see the whitetail. What's going on, Terry? Thank you so much for the support, man. Appreciate that. I really don't like the 7mm that much. Never really been a big fan of it, but mostly because I always preferred the bow or the 30-06. Yeah, I can't really see anything in there. Well, time to change the time. Man, we're having a lot of luck so far. I want to get back to that one spot where we saw that buck cutting across right there, because I feel like that was a good buck. And not only that, I want to try and pick up a zone in that area. The best gun to use all around, honestly, probably the M1, because you can take down so many different animals with it. It's not even funny. So 12:30, and I like to wait like 15 minutes before I start. But basically what I'll do is I'll wait about 5 minutes right now, and then I'll go to a spot that I don't really want to hunt, but I mean, potentially there might be something there, so might as well check it out, you know, like this spot. Why do I even have a tent here anymore? I've literally not seen one single whitetail here the last like 5 times I've gone here. So I feel like I should take this tent and put it somewhere else where we can use it, you know, for some good use. But hey, Nicholas, my day is going really good. Thank you for asking. Coyotes are the hardest animals in the game. I agree with you, Z and JE. I agree with you 100% on that. The thing is, they're so small that you can't really see them when they come in. So you'll be sitting there calling, and you're watching, where the coyote could be sitting right there 10 yards away from you, and you don't even know it. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, this sucks. I've been waiting so long. You start running, and all of a sudden, the coyote busts out of this brush here. And you're like, really? I just wasted 15 minutes of my life for this, and then he's gone? You know, that's why they're so difficult to hunt. That's why when we did get the diamond coyote over on, I think it was like Chopeka or something like that. What is that place? Oh, Runichi. We got the coyote, the diamond coyote over here by Leighton Lowe's. We took him down right here with a bow. That's why I called that video one of the smartest diamonds that there is in Call of the Wild. And we took him down with a bow right here. That is how tough they are to get. So that's really, really cool. I love the 6.5. I definitely love the 6.5, but I wouldn't say it's like the best rifle in the game because it doesn't have the knockdown power. It's super accurate and has really good penetration, but it's not going to drop animals unless you make a perfect heart shot or a spinal cord shot. Whereas the M1 could drop them. So that's kind of why I think the M1 would definitely win over the 6.5. Got a good spot here from 12 to 15. 12 to 15. Actually, there's 2 different spots here. One here and one here. But right now I want to go over here because I did see a couple whitetail. 12:30. It's a little bit early for there. We want to go to a spot where it's at least like 12 o'clock. Right here. This spot actually might be a really good spot. But I kind of don't really want to go to this tent. Or maybe I do. I think we should be fine. Ryan G Films, we will definitely do another video in the future, for sure. Can you shoot out of a tree stand? Yes, you can. I would use a tree stand right now, but the problem with that is they're not exactly running into the calls, as you saw in the very beginning. If you're in the beginning of the stream, you would see we were trying to call in this big buck for like 20 minutes. He did not come in. We ended up having to sneak up on him and do a belly crawl to get about 20 yards away from him. And then we finally took him down because he was not coming into the call. So that's kind of why I don't really hunt out of tree stands that much, because of that fact right there. M1 is by far the best. I carry it around all the time. That's right, Mitch. I agree with you on that. Yup. But I believe that... Huh. Where is this buck coming from? One random buck out there. $2. That's actually not a bad looking buck. We'll probably take him down for sure. It's a really good buck, actually. And an elk. What I don't want to do is take the shot right now and potentially spook an even bigger buck, which could be over here. Hey, the GoPro Master, what is going on? Happy Saturday to you. There's a cow moose. Not yet, Case. Not yet. Still looking for one. Yeah, there should be whitetail here. But I'm wondering if maybe these bucks here. That's a tiny whitetail buck. Not that same buck or a different buck? He stopped right there. Oh, still coming. It's the same buck, okay. I'm wondering if they are gonna come over here or not. Kind of seems like it. All right, I think we're gonna take down this buck. Saw something coming through there. What was that? Elk. All right, yeah, let's take down this buck here. About 150 out. Don't go behind that hill. Yeah, guess we can't really take the shot now, can we? Oh, don't want to run just yet. Where'd he go? What is that? That's a doe. Okay. Nathan, that's a good question. What do I think about the 303? I like the 303, but I really don't think it's better than the M1. It's probably like the same. So if I'm going to use something, I'll just use the M1 because I like kind of how it sounds, like the reload animation, where it goes ching. Oh, there's our buck. There's our buck right there. Whoa, hold up, buck. Hold up. Hold your horses. Oh, don't do that. Why? Oh, we just smoked him. And he's going down. If we didn't hit the hill, we smoked him. Let's just say that. I don't know. Yeah, he just piled up right there. Probably might have got liver shot, actually, because I was holding kind of far back on him, but he was quartering away. So I feel like that should have got up in there and hit some pretty good vitals. Bison hunting. I don't know about that. What's going on, the Frost Sam? How's it going? Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the reload of the M1 is sick. Yeah, I agree with you on that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I kind of prefer using the M1 over the 303. There's a coyote running. It's not a coyote. It kind of looked like a coyote running out there, but anyways. Just a sign. Hey, the hunter, my day's going really good so far. Thank you for asking. So we hit the buck right here. It's definitely a vital hit. And we saw him pile up. Got an elk out there. Yeah, it's actually a decent whitetail. Probably like a 175 or something like that. 163 and quartering away. A little bit high, but that could have been my fault. You know why? The hill was right here. The hill was literally right here. So if we would have held for the heart, we would have hit that hill. So that's why I kind of had to hold a little bit high. But we got him. A 163. And I like that rack as well. Vertebrae lung shot at 141. That $1,000 was used in World War II by Americans. Wow, that's good to know. Did not know that. Where was I trying to go? Ryan Anderson, what's going on? I'm new and you're an awesome YouTuber. Well, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for being here. And thank you for saying that. That's really cool of you, man. Where was I trying to go to, though? Oh, here. Here we're going. What's up, Country Outdoors? I'm a big fan. It's also my sister's birthday. Well, thank you so much for being a fan, Country Outdoors, and happy birthday to your sister. Hopefully she has a really good day today. Ryan, you're an awesome YouTuber and never give up on your dreams. Well, thank you for that, Ryan. That's really cool of you to say. What's going on, Drake McCarth? Thank you. Or Drake Marketh? What's going on, man? What map do you hunt geese on? You can hunt geese on Hirschfelden. What I would like to see also is some kind of snow geese. How cool would that be if we had snow geese in Call of the Wild? We had kind of like a South Dakota map or something like that. You know, where we could hunt snow geese, whitetail pheasant, and mule deer. That'd be really cool, huh? Or even, at this point, even another map where we could hunt whitetail and geese. If we could hunt whitetail and geese on another map, it would be really cool as well. That's a solid whitetail buck. 400 yards out. And now he's in the brush. Perfect. Oh, that's a huge whitetail buck. But guess what? We cannot see him because we got to get higher up. That means, let's go higher up. This time, we're going to go for a 420 yard shot. And we're going to do it with a 6.5 again. Oh, we're pretty high up right now. Really, really high up. Where are the bucks? Oh man, I cannot see him. He's in the brush. It's kind of unfortunate. It'd be cool. What if we jumped up here? Oh, if we fall, it would not be good. Yes, we got up here. Oh, this is super, super high. I wish we could quite see that buck, but where is he now? Lost him. Where is our buck? Over there, 412 yards, huh? Oh, there he is. 412 yards. Just don't quite have a shot. What do we got calling over here? Coyote. Man, if they would just step out a little bit, we could take the shot. They're right there. Kind of want to take a shot in the air and get them to move a little bit. I don't know how good of an idea it is, but... yeah, I would love to see some mourning doves in the game too. Mourning doves, pheasants, grouse, partridge. Oh, that did not work. That did not work. There's the big buck right on the front. Actually, it might work. He's like 450 yards. Oh! We almost fell off the roof here. Oh, he's out of render. It's another good buck there. The cow moose coming back. I feel like he should come back eventually. There's a couple of good bucks out there. There's a moose. Come on, come back, bucks. Come back. Alright, what's going on, the Gunmaster? How's it going, man? They usually cross over here and then eventually come back. It's a long ways though. The M1 or the Whitlock? So definitely the M1. The M1 is amazing compared to the Whitlock. Come on, Whitetail. Well, you know what we might do? Don't really want to get down, but... Well, that buck came back. There he is! Our buck came back in! He spawned back in! He's right there! Let's watch him now. Where might he be going to? There he is. He's 450 yards. 450 yards. We're gonna need some knockdown power here. So we're switching to the M1. And I lost him. Come on.
That's money. Thank you so much.
Oh. Now it's gonna rain. Okay. He's probably gonna do the exact same thing. Spawn back in here and then trot through here again. And we're gonna try and take the shot. Or we could change the time and then come back here. Let's just watch right here once. How's it going, Fortnite God? Thinking about buying a map. Which one would you recommend? I like Late Lakes and Africa. Slade Reynolds, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That's really awesome. Which one are you talking about here? Got some ducks coming in here. Okay, there's a buck right there. Oh, so close. Oh, it's a ducks. There! There he is! 400 yards out. We're grabbing the M1. Oh, get out of the brush. Get out of the brush. Oh, he disappeared. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. We tried. But we're spending way too much time on this buck. We gotta go somewhere else. We just gotta. We'll come back. He's stressing me out too much. We're about to take one, but he keeps popping in on render distance, so we couldn't quite take the shot. We'll come back in a second. Oh, we almost had him. There we go. Ooh. That book looks way bigger than a 144. A doe and a 144. 122. A doe and a 160. So basically we have two really good bucks here. 1230 till 15. I think we'll take the M1, maybe. so we can kind of drop them right there. How far did I say that was? 270. All right, 1 second. Which Lucas? Yeah, Lucas, easy on the messaging there. All right, we got it taken care of here. Don't worry. Sorry about that. Apologize. And now our buck is actually turned in a not good angle. I mean, it had potential, but I don't really... That's a good buck. We got him. He's down. We got one at least. The other buck I don't think we got, but that's all right. We hit him in the back of the neck, I believe. Hello, Outdoor Kids. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I am so glad to hear that. What's going on, Panthers? Yeah, I really want to get back there and get that big buck. Don't worry. We're going to go back there and try and get him in a second. Troll Lake Superior for trout. I've never really fished lake trout before. I've trolled Lake Erie for big walleye. We've caught a bunch of big walleye in Lake Erie. And Canada as well. Ontario, Canada. He's just spamming too much. Yeah, he's spamming too much. Brennan Niver, what's going on? So good to see you again. How's everything going? Hey, Omar, I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Oh, no way, you live right next to Lake Erie. That is awesome, Hunter. So you must fish for walleye quite a bit. Looks like our other buck did go down. We hit him in the back of the neck, so that's kind of cool. Took down both those bucks. One made an awesome shot. Other one didn't quite hit him in the back of the neck, apparently, but we did get him. What's going on? Hazy Acres, thank you. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Brennan. Really glad to hear that. Bunch of elk taken off. And hello, Peyton. Just say hello one time, though. That's all you really gotta do. One day of trying to get DD. How's it going, Garrett? Good to see you. Javier, I am doing excellent. Thank you so much for asking. Yep, we took care of that. Don't worry, Thomas. I have tried fly fishing. Yes, I have. Yep. Never really had much luck at it, though. But here's our buck, and we did catch right lung. Actually, right above the heart at that angle. 279. See, in this situation here, I don't think that the 6.5 would have ended up hitting the lung from that angle. That's why we decided to use the M1. We just clipped it. A 194 gold whitetail. And the second buck we hit back here, he actually... I think that might be his track right there. No, that's an elk track. Got an elk track there. But the second buck we hit him... the back of the neck. And whoa, hello, Woody the Wood. How is it going, man? Thank you so much. Love the vids, buddy. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm glad to hear that. That means a lot to me. Thank you. And thank you so much for the super chat and the support. Where'd our buck go? That's not been a very good shot because he's
That's money. Thank you so much.
Running quite a ways here. What is that? Well, if the bucks are over there, then our buck Can I take that shot? Yeah, I can. I think we could take that shot. If we took that shot, I don't think it would mess up our zone here. Please tell me it didn't mess up the zone. Whew. Barely. Look, it like just barely connected right here. So I'm wondering where.
Thank you so much.
Where our other buck is though, because he had to have ran this way. I feel like he should have piled up somewhere over here. Oh, there he is. Look at that. There's our buck right there. That's when we tried to hit in the back of the neck at about 250 yards. We got another. Actually, that's a black bear out there. Holy black bear. 3 black bear out there. Let's go over here, grab this buck, and then we'll go over there and grab the other buck. What's that call? Another whitetail calling over there. Logan Blankenship, thank you so much for the support, man. Appreciate that, bud. Nope, I have not gotten the great one. Trying to find one, but they are very difficult to find. Oh, barely messed up that shot. A 183. Actually a good buck though. 345. Just missed the back of the neck. Solid looking buck though. And then this buck here ended up getting heart shot at 160. Just a small buck, but the weight actually could come back as one size bigger. That's why we did take him down at 160 with the M1. That bear's about to get smoked. Nah. Alright, I really want to find that other big buck. I feel like maybe if we go back there, he might be there. The chance, at least. Oh, you know what? Got a better idea. Hold on, I just saw a whitetail coming across. Right there. Yo. Let's check out this spot over here. This spot right here is actually where we got the melanistic whitetail last night, and the big whitetail made a perfect heart shot right here in yesterday's video. No way, you're going to Chick-fil-A? What did I get? Why did that not show up though? What's wrong with that? Going to Chick-fil-A. Oh, probably because you said the same thing like 3 times in a row. I would get the just the chicken sandwich. Grilled chicken sandwich. Delicious. I used to get the spicy chicken sandwich, but it's a little bit too spicy. And if I want to make it spicy, just put some sriracha on it, you know? That's all you gotta do. Skip past this part. There we go. Okay. That's a little uncalled for. Yeah, that's not happening. What's up, Koibot? Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how many people come here, and you guys are all amazing. You spammed that like 50 times? I only saw it once. That's weird. Hey, Garrison, I appreciate that, man. There. Really good buck right there. And a big buck right there. That's a big buck. 199 to 240. It's a guaranteed gold whitetail. What should we use though? See, at this angle here, I kind of think we should use the M1. Because if we don't hit the heart, we're going to hit shoulder blade and it's not going to take it down. It's kind of rare though, because this whitetail here is not a max weight buck. It's a really good scoring buck, but it's not a max weight buck. He's 300. I think we'll use the M1. And hold for the heart. Got him. Couple other good bucks back there too. That buck turned around. I might take him as well. Yeah, we could definitely take down another buck. Holy, look at all the deer back there. No shot, no shot. Where are they going? Oh, that was money. That was money. Whew. We got him. Well, let's go get him. Man, I was holding my breath for a little while on that one, that's for sure. What's going on? One arm. How's it going, man? Just hunting for some whitetail bucks here. Just took down a pretty solid buck and a nice one as well. You live next to Flint. Oh, wow. That's really cool, Amy. Very cool. Some people just don't learn their lesson, you know? It's like people try and be nice, but then you're gonna lose your privileges, man. I don't really want to do that, but the Aussie Hunter, how's it going? Good to see you again. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Modder Cooper. Solo is goated. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ross Fowler, definitely go live more. Wow. Well, I appreciate that, man. And like I was saying before, I am trying to plan on going live at least once a week. That's at least my ultimate goal. Hey, Devin Willis. Of course I remember you. What's going on today, man? It's obvious he is the hunter called the wild. He is the hunter called the wild. Oh. Okay, then. Well, thank you for that. I feel honored to hear that, man. Is the 300 big? Oh, is the 300 too big for big buck? Unfortunately, you cannot hunt whitetail with the 300 Magnum. But, well, you can. You just can't get full score. So, if you're not trying to get a diamond, you can take down some big bucks, and it works good. It works really good, actually. That's a cool looking buck. That's actually a really cool looking buck. Let's grab this one here. They're both actually really good bucks. I didn't realize that. Let's grab this one. That is a gold of 196.
So much.
And caught the neck on him at 293. A nice gold whitetail. That's the second buck that we got. And oh, thank you for that, Austin. Appreciate that, man. Let's pick this buck up. That's gonna be a 201 gold, a left lung shot at 296. So we actually barely connected through and hit the lung because we smoked that shoulder blade there. And look, it almost stopped it completely. I bet if we hit that same spot with the 6.5, I don't know if it would have went through that shoulder blade. I really don't know. I don't know. That's a lot of penetration with this M1. It's got some good knockdown power, tell you that. But a great whitetail buck. Another solid gold buck. Good job, doing great. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Gold, that's right. And Kane, welcome to the channel, man. We're doing really good. Thank you for asking. How good is it? It's amazing. It really is. It's amazing. Okay, let's change the time and try and get back on the other buck and try for like a 420 yard shot because it's going to be a pretty far shot. Yeah, Zach, it's really, really good. I definitely recommend it. So we'll change it to 12:30 this time. And maybe we might get there a little bit earlier. That way we can see him when he comes in. What's your biggest diamond? A 1000 OG diamond rack mule deer. The Aussie Hunter, I don't know if he actually got one. He took 3 shots at 3 different pigs, but I don't think he really got one. The picture's actually, well, if you watch the video, you'll find out, but yeah, I mean, it's not easy. I was telling him too, I'm like, it's not easy, and make sure you hold low and forward, because if you don't, you're not going to find any blood, and you're not going to find the pig. It might eventually go down, because obviously it's probably going to, you know, bed down somewhere and not get back up. I can't say certain things because YouTube, but yeah, he probably would have gotten it. It's just a matter of he's never going to find it because it's super, super thick in the Everglades. What's going on, Garrus? I appreciate that. What is up, Carter? The M1 follow-up is uncompared with any gun in the game. Yeah, the M1 is pretty amazing. I appreciate that. Hunter Clips, I'm doing excellent. Thank you so much for asking. The Russ Bus, how's it going? Yeah, I'll take care of that problem. What's going on? Ace shot. Holy, yeah, I appreciate that, Aiden. Thank you for understanding our policy here. You know, it's hard to be able to talk to all you guys, and especially when you have spamming coming up, it's like, it's not necessary, you know? There are no 10 fabled reindeer. Nope. Only whitetail. What time do we got? What's going on, Elijah? Good to see you, man. Hey, Hunter. Just taking down some pretty good whitetail bucks. I haven't seen any whitetail here in so long. I used to have whitetail here. And I actually used to have them bed here too. But for some reason, they don't come to this area anymore. Which I'm actually okay with that. Because we got an even better spot right here. Anyways, we're going over here now. I want to take a shot off the rooftop of this lookout tower. So if I can get there. Come on. Sometimes this happens where you get the glitch where you can't fast travel. Oh my gosh. There we go. 50 clicks later, it finally worked. I appreciate that, Lucas. Thank you for following instructions. I hate defaults. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. That means a lot. And I like that you put a happy face there, too. That's really cool. The Super Power Pie, yes I have. Yep. He actually married my girlfriend's really good friend back in the day. Got elk here. Bull. Okay, let's try and find this buck before he gets too far. I think he's like right. The doe there. There he is. There he is. 400 yards out. Oh man. I was a little bit too far forward, but I think that might have connected. Yes! We got him! Oh my god, we made a perfect shot. Wow. That was an unbelievable shot placement on that huge whitetail buck. Other good buck there too. 420, we could probably take him. That's going to be a spine shot, but it should take him down. Ooh, where'd that buck come from now? Actually, that might not have been a spine shot because he popped out of render distance, and if it was probably like a 450 yard shot. And I can't tell if that's level 2 pressure or not. That second shot, that first shot was like 420. But that second shot was like 450, 460. So that was a pretty awesome shot. With the 6.5 as well. Whew. I appreciate that, Megan. Thank you, man. I mean, thank you. Mitch Angel, thank you for that. I don't know if Megan is a woman. I guess I should say like, thank you, woman. I don't know if people say that or not, but just thank you. I don't know. I mean, you could say thank you, man, to... or guys, you could say like thank you guys to a woman or a female. I mean a woman or... I'm just gonna stop talking right now. Okay. That's the buck that we hit. He's not down yet. Could we save him? We definitely can. Another good buck there. I am not taking that shot though. Oh. Austin. I mean, sometimes you just gotta stop talking, you know? It's like you dig yourself too big of a hole if you keep going. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done talking about that. What do we have here now? $4 bucks? That's a spiker. And I don't know if we could take another shot here. I think we probably could. I think we definitely could take one shot. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry. Thank you, ma'am. There you go. All right. Give me a heart shot. Please don't lose our zone. Yes, it's still there. Okay, good. All right, I want to go over here now and find out how far that shot was. What's going on? Blake's hunting and fishing. 1, 2, 3, hunt, fish, trap. Thank you for that, man. Will you do more catch, cook, please? Aiden, I definitely will. I plan on doing a turkey hunt with my bow in a few months here. This is live. How's it going, by the way, Austin? TTX Alpha Boy, I live in the UK and we call 20 gauges 20 bore. Oh, that's what you mean. That's very interesting. I didn't even think about that. Cameron Wallace got my first diamond and blacktail the other day. Congratulations. Excuse me. Congratulations on your diamond blacktail, your first one ever. That's a pretty cool moment right there. Okay, there goes those bucks there. Here's this buck, and it's a solid 170 buck right there. Double lunged him at 197. Ab Bryant, or AB Bryant, not anymore, no. I used to play basketball and football back in the day. I want to be like you, you're amazing. Oh, thank you, Outdoor Kids. I'm sure you'll be just fine. You know, just be you. You know, you can be inspired by people, but eventually you got to be yourself and be free with that. Okay, I want to find out where we hit that one buck. Where was that buck? 6.57 millimeter, the M1. I would choose the M1. Where are we at here? Oh, we got to go way over there to get to that buck. There goes a couple of deer right there, as a matter of fact. What's going on, Hunt? Great to see you. I believe our buck should have crossed out there. Oh, right there. Okay, so this is the second buck that we shot, and there's the first buck right there. The second buck, I bet we hit it in the vertebrae the first shot, and yes, we did hit the vertebrae the first shot, and that was 427 yards. I knew I was a little bit high, but honestly, that thing would just crumble if you hit that buck right there. Second shot, I let him a little bit, well, I didn't quite lead him enough. 179, but this right here is what I want to find out where we hit. This right here is going to be a 207 gold, beautiful whitetail buck, a walking 420 yard, perfect right lung, liver, stomach shot with a 6.5 right there. That's an awesome shot placement. Now, on a wild boar, you want to hold it like right on the bottom edge of the shoulder and kind of forward right there. When you're watching the wild boar hunt from KG, he hit the first wild boar. Well, the first one he missed, but the second one he hit it like a little too far back. He hit it right here. And that's not going to bring them down. Like I said, it's going to bring them down eventually, but you're not going to find them. And then the third one he shot, he hit it right here, right dead center in the shoulder blade. That's not going to get him either. You literally got to put it right there. If you don't do that, you're never going to find him. But that's an awesome shot right there, and a beautiful gold whitetail buck. And on that note, I think that's going to pretty much wrap up this stream. So I want to thank all you guys for being here. And I plan on coming back next Saturday, if that works out for you guys. Hopefully, like I said, my ultimate goal is eventually to be able to stream once a week, every single week, eventually. But we'll see how that goes, and hope you guys have a really good rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.